Investing is one of the most powerful ways to build wealth, generate passive income, and achieve financial independence over time. And the reason for this is what's called compound interest, which is also known as the snowball effect, which basically means that as you invest, your money's going to grow, and that growth will lead your money to grow even more and more over time, just like a snowball getting bigger and bigger rolling down a hill. But what's shocking is that 42% of Americans don't own stocks. And if you're one of them, just know the earlier you start, the better. Now, I will say the amount of investing apps out there can make it extremely difficult for a beginner to narrow down because you could use Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, Webull, M1 Finance, SoFi, Public.com, Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Ally, Betterment, Wealthfront, TD Ameritrade, Interactive Brokers, Tasty Trade, even Moo. Well, lucky for you, I've spent a ton of time researching and testing out many of these apps, which is why I've narrowed it down to 4 of the best ones for you to consider joining today, with the first one being Fidelity. Now, Fidelity is one of the largest brokerage firms in the world with nearly 50 million investors and their total assets under management being more than $10 trillion. Which the company has been around for over 75 years and is primarily known for managing their own mutual funds, retirement services, wealth management, and many more high-quality features. And yes, Vanguard and Charles Schwab are also solid old-school brokerage firms you could consider joining, but Fidelity to me has always seemed to have the most clear and professional platform. It's funny because when I first started on Fidelity, they charged nearly $5 of commission per trade, which they do now offer 0 commissions for trading, which is pretty much like every other platform out there, but they don't offer sign-up bonuses like the other platforms in this video do, which I'll cover more on later in the video. But something I personally love about Fidelity is that I've always felt like I make wiser investment decisions when using their platform, and I also feel that it's much easier to invest for the long term instead of actively trying to buy and sell stocks. Which, speaking of long-term investing, Fidelity does stand out for having their own mutual funds like FXAIX, which is Fidelity's own S&P 500 index fund that is one of my favorites. Besides that, Fidelity has also grown in their popularity for being one of the first companies to offer zero-fee index mutual funds, which I made an entire video on. But in my opinion, this is the best platform to use for retirement services like a Roth IRA to stick with for a long time. And if you ever get stuck on something down the road, you can easily reach out to their customer service, which in my opinion has been the best overall service of any of the platforms I've used. So speaking of retirement accounts, some of the ones you can use on Fidelity include a 401k, 403b, traditional IRA, Roth IRA, and many more. Besides that, Fidelity also offers many different types of management for your account, such as managing your own investments, where you have complete control over your investment decisions, or a robo-advisor, which for them is known as Fidelity Go, where you answer questions and they build an automated investment strategy for you. Another option would be a personalized stock portfolio known as their Fidfolios, where Fidelity offers the ability to have a professional team build and maintain a portfolio for you. And the last one being wealth management, where a dedicated advisor provides customized planning and management designed for you. Besides that, Fidelity is also the only option I'm mentioning in this video that has in-person branch locations where you can show up anytime they're open to learn more about the company and ask any questions you may have to a representative of Fidelity. To see if they have one in your location, you can simply look up Fidelity Investor Centers and type in your city, state, or zip code to learn more. So as far as Fidelity, I personally believe that if you're looking into retirement accounts, that Fidelity may be the best option for you. With that said, let's now move on to the second investing platform, that is SoFi. SoFi is among one of my favorites I've been mentioning on my channel, as they have a great high yield savings account and investing platform you can use. Because I use their high yield savings account and have set up a direct deposit for my income, it's super easy to have any extra amounts that I may have to convert into my investing account. Which the reason I recommend using their high yield savings account is because currently you can earn 4.6% yield on your cash when compared to traditional banks like Chase that only earn you 0.01%. That's an amount so small, you wouldn't even notice the difference. Now with SoFi, I have started a dividend portfolio because of how easy it is to track the overall contributions and what I've received from my dividends. It's convenient as well because if I decide down the road to use my dividends as income, I can easily convert that back into my high yield savings account and take further action from there. Besides that, when investing on SoFi, you can easily set up a recurring investment however you like. So say you want a specific amount to be automatically invested every week, every 2 weeks, or every month in whatever investment you'd like, you can then have it pull from any account you'd like, which for my case is their savings account. Another amazing feature that SoFi has that makes them stand out is their automated investing feature, which is considered to be SoFi's robo-advisor, and it will build a portfolio for you without any advisory fees, and all you need is $1 to get started. It amazes me how they can offer investment planning, proper diversification, auto rebalancing, and recurring deposits, so that you don't have to put any time into your investment planning nor pay a fee. So when you go to sign up for this automated investing feature, you're going to have to input your risk tolerance that will range from conservative, moderate, all the way to strictly aggressive, which contains only stocks, and they even mention exact ones like the S&P 500 that are inside of the portfolio. For any true beginner, this may be a great way to start and get familiar with investing, especially because it contains index funds and you're not on your own going out buying random stocks you don't know much about. Their platform is also very clean, making it really easy to move around the platform and see what interests you the most. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, if you have or are planning to get a high yield savings account, especially with SoFi, then it makes complete sense to get an investing account that can be connected with it as well. But I will say SoFi as well as Fidelity are not platforms that you're more than likely going to be active trading. And that's because the platform's incentives, at least in my opinion, are more for long-term investments. But to me, that's the better approach to take anyway. Now, if you decide to sign up on SoFi, you can get a free $25 toward any stock when you use the link in the description of this video. Moving on from SoFi, the number 3 investing platform is Webull. Now, Webull provides a large range of financial products to nearly 20 million registered users globally, which their platform is known for many more investing features than traditional investing apps due to their advanced tools, in-depth market research capabilities, trading during extended hours, or even paper trading, which is a way to simulate trading practices without real money. The first feature I love is that if you're on your computer, you can create your own default layout for your homepage and even customize it however you'd like. They do this by allowing you to add any widgets like these so you can make a display that best shows what you want to see. And as you can see from a standard layout, the amount of data that you can see is so much more than any of the other investing apps I'm showing you in this video. On top of that, you can also make different watch lists to easily track what you're most interested in. And to be honest, if you're looking to find more information about a particular stock, you can easily click on one and there will be a ton of valuable data that you can read through. Besides that, another feature that makes Webull stand out is their paper trading page where you can practice making investments and track your performance with fake money to get more experience in the markets. Webull also has a cash management account that is FDIC insured up to $1 million, where you can earn a 5% yield with no fees. And if you're someone looking for a robo-advisor, Webull has this feature which you can check out and see what type of risk tolerances they offer for you based on the asset allocation. On top of that, Webull is also known for options trading, where they have an entire page for you to check out certain data that you might specifically be most interested in. And the last tool I'm going to mention is their screener tool, where you can pretty much filter out the companies that you may be more interested in or not based on their area, size, or other criteria. I will say if you are one looking to invest and be up to date with the market, that the advanced data features you get with Webull are beyond superior to other platforms. And if you decide to join Webull, depending on how much you deposit, you could earn between 20 to 75 free fractional shares valued between $3,000 to $3,000. So say you do this and deposit $500, you are guaranteed a free $60 worth of stocks at a minimum. If you're interested in that, I have a link in the description below for you to sign up, which also helps me out and is greatly appreciated. With that said, let's move on to the last platform, that is Coinbase. Coinbase is a publicly traded company that's currently valued over $60 billion on the market, compared to the other publicly traded one in this video, SoFi, that is roughly $7 billion. But although they are both publicly traded, they are completely different companies because Coinbase is the place to go when it comes to investing into cryptocurrency, which according to CoinMarketCap, Coinbase is the largest crypto exchange in the US. And to me, that's because their platform is clean, beginner friendly, and reliable to use. I also believe that having crypto in your portfolio is a great way to improve diversification because you are getting exposed to a different market, thus reducing the risk of your overall portfolio. So with Coinbase, you have many of the same features that are similar to these stock investing apps, like making a watch list for your favorite cryptos, seeing your entire portfolio and historical performance, or even how each investment is performing with a clear view. On the app, you can also see on the Explore page some of the top movers and all the potential cryptos that you could purchase. And in regards to safety, Coinbase has consistently ranked as the most trusted crypto platform across the US, UK, and Germany. On top of that, Coinbase also offers services to users in more than 100 countries, which besides crypto, you can also purchase different types of NFTs, which is basically a digital asset that you can own in hopes that the value of it goes up. The company also makes it super easy to file your taxes on crypto, as they provide the documents you'll need at the end of the year. I will say the only con about SoFi is that they do charge fees for every transaction you make, so if you're someone very serious about crypto investing, you may be better off to get a Coinbase One account that provides zero trading fees, but that comes at a $30 a month cost. But I will say, if you decide to go forward with that, you can get zero trading fees up to $10,000 bought and sold monthly. You also get boosted rewards, exclusive tax benefits, and more research tools if you have the account. Now, Coinbase also offers many opportunities for you to stake your crypto, which is a way that you can earn additional interest on the currency that you own. And adding on top of that, you can also earn free crypto just from watching and answering simple questions about select cryptos that they're partnered with. And best of all, if you decide to sign up and make your first purchase, you can spin a wheel to get up to a $200 bonus in the form of USD or Bitcoin. So with that said, if you're interested to add crypto into your portfolio, especially if you're a beginner, I highly recommend you check out Coinbase. All right, now if I were to break down each platform, I would say Fidelity is the best for overall use, especially retirement services. SoFi is great for the connection between short-term high-yield savings and investing for dividend income, or using their automated investing feature. Webull is great for more advanced investing features and up-to-date market research. Then Coinbase is among the best for investing into cryptocurrencies. With that said, those are the 4 best investing apps that you could sign up and start using today to start building wealth. As I mentioned throughout the video, there are links in the description below for you where you can earn free bonuses when you sign up and deposit a certain amount depending on the investing app. For example, with SoFi, you could get $25 toward any stock. Webull, you can get a minimum of $60 worth of stocks, and Coinbase, you could get up to $200, which if you use any of those links, it also helps me out and is greatly appreciated. On top of that, if you are interested to see my portfolio and how I allocate my own investments, consider joining my private newsletter. Or if you're a beginner to investing, I highly recommend you check out the videos on my channel, and I'll leave relevant ones for you in the description below that can get you directly to them. And as always, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notifications button for future content like this.